I've just finished Natural Beauty at the library, and it was really spooky and eerie reading, but without any ghosts. So much beauty standards in our days are centered around Western beauty standards, and I'm not the exception, or I'm talking on a high horse, because I'm also very, very intertwined with these beauty standards. So while I was reading this book talking about those things, I feel like I'm also one of the protagonists. I think if you're often thinking about why we are following these beauty standards and how detrimental sometimes to women to follow those, especially for immigrants who feels this urge or need to assimilate into this country that they look so different. I also remember that while I was studying in the US, I looked so much different from majority of people because I still have double eyelids, but it's almost non-existing. When I open my eyes, I have to like droop my eyes like this to show it. And my bone structure just significantly looks different from other ethnicities in that town in the US. So everywhere I go, I felt like I don't have to do anything to stand out. Just existing is so different from others. I'm not sure if I had stayed longer, whether or not I would not have felt this need to assimilate myself into that town and that country by looking more like other people. The protagonist goes through this as the second generation of Chinese American immigrants. Going through that journey with her was so tragic yet so horrifying to read. After the sad book, now I'm reading Crooked Kingdom, which is second book after Six of Crows. I'm very thrilled to continue this Six of Crows journey, and it's just a wonderful ride to be on. I'm at around 13% of Crooked Kingdom. The stake is already higher than the Six of Crows. Because if you know, you know. And Cass is more feral than ever. That's somehow very entertaining to read. Oh my god, I've had literal chills. Cass definitely loves Annette. I would come for you, and if I couldn't walk, I'd crawl to you. Breaks my heart. The way the author Leigh Bardugo writes her characters is so incredible. It feels like I'm actually reading the real people's conversations and the real people's emotions, not just characters on pages. It feels like they're actual people. I finished Crooked Kingdom probably about in 3 days, and it was 5 out of 5. I just can't fathom how Leigh Bardugo can write this good. The stakes for these characters are higher in this book than the previous one, Six of Crows. The descriptions for each scene are so palpable, it feels like I'm playing a movie in my head. It's so vivid. This was my second reading of these whole duology in this book. It felt as fun as the first time, maybe more. I will continue reading King of Scars duology. I've also read this duology in 3 or 4 years ago, so I'm very excited. I remember major plot points, but still, I'm pretty sure I will be mesmerized by this whole story again, just like Crooked Kingdom. Also, I'll still pick my favorite couple as Matthias and Nina. I don't know how to describe it, because if I try to describe in details, it'll be a spoiler. I'll just say this love story needs to be told for all the bigotries and hatred toward each other's difference. To go beyond hatred and toward peace, this couple is symbolic. I'm not sure if I'm going to dive into King of Scars duology right away or insert some other books in between, but let's see how it goes. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this one, click the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out any recommendations or reviews from me. See you next time. Bye!